afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Mountain Men series, and as you can all tell, we've got some real glitchy buildings here. As you can also put it on the thumbnail, this building, actually, when going through and doing a couple things, I actually was getting a couple snap points up in the middle of nowhere, and I decided to place a building, and it actually constructed itself. And you can see the cars are kind of flying up. I don't know. I just think it's really funny. But yeah, so yeah, you can now construct buildings in the air in SimCity. I don't know if you all know that, but anyway, I thought it was kind of fun. I just wanted to show you all that. But glad to have everyone back. We are starting with another part. I did spend a little bit of time here because basically what I did is I logged in and I just wanted to kind of just touch up with the mega towers just to see how they were doing. And you can't tell now, but all of the roads were completely gridlocked. Like there was not one single car moving. So I had to decide on where I'm going to construct some new roads just to alleviate some of the traffic. I was able to get this road that goes kind of up to here. I don't know if I showed you last episode, but I actually buried a tunnel. I think I did that last episode all the way through to here, which kind of could disperse the traffic. And I went through and I toyed around and I added a few more buildings here. Pretty much the most, economical way to do it. I'm having trouble. You see, like with these ridges and stuff like that, as much as I want to, place buildings, they only certain ones fit. Like, for example, if I wanted to go in here and lay like one of these tiny ones, it might work, but the bigger ones, forget about it. Actually, the small ones aren't even working in this little spot here, but it's a process. That's why I kind of did a little bit off camera, because it's just really like tedious. Like this little bit of space that I did here probably took me 45 minutes, and I only added like a few buildings and did a couple little things. So I just wanted to do a little bit off camera. We're going to pick up here strong. As you can see, we've got a lot of demand for residential, some for commercial. I did add a couple commercial buildings, but everybody's complaining about crime. It's just a normal city, and I don't know if maybe that whole utility city was a good or bad idea. I think it was a good idea, but I don't see any like fire trucks. I don't see any police cars, so I don't know if that's all bugged out. I tried to even go over there and try to see like what the heck's going on, but I don't know. Everything seems like it's working properly, but it really, in my eyes, I don't think it is. Either way, I think we're doing pretty good. Our population right now stands at 182K. It's kind of fluctuating. I mean, if I want to pull up my population panel, it was definitely higher than that earlier. Yeah, you see it was up here, 222, and then, I don't know, it went down, it went up, so this is going to be more challenging than I thought. I thought we would easily get maybe 400,000. Still might. Some of the mega towers, they're doing really well. Some of them aren't. Need more shops or we'll leave soon. This tower is great, working. We need more shoppers to make a profit. Well, what did this one say? So they're complaining about shops, but we have empty shops. You see what I'm saying? Like that type of stuff. Like I don't know how you avoid that. Maybe because it's 4 floors up. I really don't know. I thought I had this mega tower thing down, people, but I guess I don't. Either way, sorry. I just woke up. I'm a little drowsy here, trying to pick up here. I woke up and the first thing I wanted to do was play SimCity. So we're gonna tackle it now. Let's get rid of our floating building. Even though it is really cool, I think it looks a little ridiculous. And, the mega towers are going to be a driving force for our population. I really want to get this situated here. And for those of you that have messed around with mega towers, you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of like hit or miss, Sometimes you put mega towers in, like this one here is doing very well. And then this one here is doing poorly. And we've got multiple apartment levels. Need work. Maybe that one I could have put another. Let's do that. And then in order to kind of do this, in order to kind of, I guess, go back in time, if you will, you have to, one by one, kind of take them out. So we're going to go down maybe, and let's put another office building in. All right, so down in the comments below, I want to, and I know a lot of you are finished with your cities, so I just want you to kind of leave a comment with roughly about your population. I understand in SimCity it fluctuates, and you might log in, and it might be 300,000, and then you might log in, especially with these mega towers, and it might be 250,000. But if you've got a city that's got like 500,000 sims, I want you to leave a comment below, just so I can kind of get an idea how many different cities we're working with here. I know there's some of you because you've sent me screenshots, but just to get an idea, we're getting quite a few views on the we're okay. We're getting quite a few views on the new video, so I'm sure a lot of you out there are watching and are taking part. Some are even asking if dude, did I add the office level or did I add a mall level? I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing here. Okay, so let's see. Apartment, good. Office, fully maxed with jobs. Mall level. Okay, so that's fine. So I think I mistakenly added this when I should have added another. Can't find work. It's all about finding the best ratio. I've noticed that in some buildings they complain a lot more. The Skybridge thing might work, but my thing is about it is we're going to be losing 1,200 residents per mega tower with that Skybridge thing. I don't really know if it's worth it, you know, because for each Skybridge we need to it takes up a whole floor that could very easily be an apartment level floor. So I don't know. It's kind of a trade-off. We'll see. I mean, the Skybridge thing is cool and all, but we're focusing more on population, not on the way it looks. But it might be more efficient to run it that way. I don't know. But we're yet to see. All right, so let's do a couple more of these, and then we'll top it off. So basically, it's the same as it was, only plus a office level for some jobs, I believe. So we'll see. All right, we'll let that come back before we top it off in case we got to go back down again. All right, so this is our nice little plot here. We're going to kind of work on this episode now. I want to try to see if we're able to fit buildings on both sides. That's what I was staring at here. You know what I mean? Like, that would be awesome. And these buildings here, I don't know if they all upgrade to Futurize, but these are the ones I've been using. Oh, yes. Look at that. All right, I'm happy now. Look at that. We can fit a whole row of these bad boys in here. Awesome. Okay, so let's do it. I guess we can alternate, maybe. I really don't know if it makes a difference. I'm just... And then they might start crying for commercial. I don't know. I'm probably going to do a video... Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Probably going to do a video on mods, because I still get so many questions on the mods that I've used, even though I've tried in my previous videos to kind of put in the description the mods that I use. And the problem with linking them is the links like change sometimes. So what I'll do is I'll post a video, I'll put the links, and then, I don't know, maybe like 5 to 7 days later, all the links change, and then, not saying I don't love doing it, not saying I don't love helping you all, but then I gotta go find the new links, and it's just kind of like, it's kind of like almost like a chore, you know. I enjoy playing the game, I enjoy helping everybody out, but at the same time, if like every 10 days I'm going to be getting messages saying, hey, that link is dead, hey, that link is dead, I'll leave down in the description below the website that I use for the mods, and you all can kind of go on there, and all I do is I just look at them and I say, that looks cool, download it, install it. If it's cool, I leave it in. If it's not, I take it out. I mean, it's only usually one package file, and you just basically pull it right into your SimCity folder, and it's like basically you drop it in and you play. There's no install or anything like that. So it makes it real easy. I'll leave that link to the website in the description below so you all can check that out. And the few ones that I really like are like the multi-city plopper, which is the one that I have. I have like the wide angle camera. There's a couple of them in there. And usually what I do too is at the top of the website or at the top of the search column, you can just put most downloaded. And those are the ones that most people have, you know what I mean? So I would definitely suggest checking those out first. Those are definitely the most popular. They have the less problems. They have less bugs in it and stuff. So, all right, we'll let that all come about. And then down here, how we doing, people? How we doing? Oh, look at that. We got green. We got green. And look, they're asking for more workers. Well, I don't really care too much about profits, so I think that's a good ratio. So we've got, well, let's get the ratio. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apartment levels, 2 office, and a mall. Okay, remember that. 5 apartment levels, 2 offices, and a mall. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apartment levels, an office, and a mall. And they're not really complaining. Are they complaining? Shopping is really good, but there's nobody that lives there. Okay. See, there's only 6 of 1,200. What's the dealio? Maybe they're about to move in? I don't know. We'll give that some time. Let's go to our crowns. We don't really need air scrubber. We're good on power. Guess we do a park. Park's never hurted anybody. Alright, what to do with this little spot here? Because this was another thing I was kind of messing around with. I mean, my ideal would be this, my mayor's mansion, but it doesn't fit. I spent quite a bit of time. It just doesn't fit. It has to do with the sloping of it. If you get it to fit, you are a SimCity god. I was looking at, what else was I looking at? I could just put like a building out here. You know what I mean? Kind of like what we were just doing on the other end. I can fit one building in here like that. What I was also looking at too is just for tourism. And I don't know if this is going to cause even more issues, but we could stick a landmark out here. You know what I mean? Like something like that would actually look kind of cool. I don't know. I like to kind of look at it from afar. I think that's actually probably pretty cool because only some of these fit. That definitely won't fit. That won't fit. We just messed around with Big Ben in our last series, so I don't even want to touch that. Geralder's pretty cool. This thing, I don't know what that is. It's kind of cool, I guess. Statue of Liberty might be cool. Alright, let's put Statue of Liberty. Cost an arm and a leg, but my guess would be that's probably going to attract a lot of tourism. Let me upgrade these roads too. All the way up to high density. Why is there a break there? What's going on here? Not sure why there's an intersection there, but pretty cool. Oh yeah, I also put in a bus station to alleviate some of the traffic. It seems to be helping out a little bit. Shuttle buses. 4,000 riders a day. Not bad, not bad. Wow, look at how these buildings came in. You see that? Look how nice that is. That is cool. I love these upgraded, futurized, low-density buildings. They look like, I don't know if anyone out there has seen the movie Dread. Kind of looks like those buildings like in the future. Those compound buildings where they're kind of self-sustained. You don't have to leave. And then at night the the crazy government closes all the doors. You can't leave. That's pretty crazy. Man, I wish we could put another. Maybe we could put a different size building here. Let's check that. If not, maybe we could add some commercial because even though we've got plenty of commercial in the mega towers, we actually run into some issues with these buildings out here where they don't have anywhere to shop. So yeah, let's do that. Let's add a little bit of commercial here. Yeah, these buildings will fit. Put one of those guys in, and hopefully they'll have a place to shop. Shop till they drop. All right. So now, what to do with these? This is kind of like, now this is the struggle here. Now trying to fit more buildings in here. This is the struggle. Like, we can try. In the perfect world, these would fit in here. Yeah, but those don't fit. I was kind of just going like this, just to kind of get a snap point. That's how I found that snap point out here with that building. See, look, see the snap point? Up in the middle of nowhere, look at that. I get a snap point there. But that's kind of a good way to do it. I feel like there's too many roads here, but we tried it without the roads, and I'm telling you right now, I should have screenshotted it, but the traffic was just unbearable. We got some room out here, but it's not getting a snap point either. Wow, that looks great. Let's dress this up a little bit. Alright, cool. Let's see, can we go all the way around? Let's see. Oh, we might be able to. Remain very quiet. No! No! And then we should be able to zone something out here. We could go our parklets. I did a video on this. These are like small. A lot of them are really. Yeah, these aren't gonna fit. Because they're more of the, like, they're elongated, like, you see how, I don't know. Those aren't going to fit there. So we could just put trees. Put some park benches. Just a few. And then nature. Oh, nice. We could put a couple of these. And then kind of just spread these along here just to kind of create a little bit of some foliage. I like to just mix it up, a little bit of each. That's the Tree Anywhere mod. So for those of you that want to check it out, I'm trying to name the mods. Though don't quote me on it, because I haven't. They change the name sometimes too, so. This one is the pedestrian paths, so. Dude, you can put the trees all the way down the mountain. That might be kind of cool. Well, we'll leave them. Very cool. Very happy with that. That looks actually really sweet. And we could throw a bus stop here just in case they want to venture out. Beautiful. Alright, so we're really coming along. Our population is now up to 265,000. Let's work a little bit on our mega towers. These guys down here should be in a real working order. Profitable and profitable. Look at that one. Wow. So let's try to attempt that same structure here. So let's add. Need more shops soon or we'll leave. Do we have them? I don't know why. Maybe they're just upset. Maybe they're just mad today. Let's add another apartment level here. Let's see. Need more shops. Need more shops. Let's add another shop here. It's mall level. We want a park or a mall level. Let's add a mall level here. Looks like they want those mall levels more than just about anything. See, these are the ones I don't really get, unless their population is on the increase, but when there's only 12 of 1,200 residence, and it's telling all my friends to move in. It's a little peculiar to me. There's no office level in this one, so let's add an office level. Apartment, office, mall. Let's do another apartment. Not enough shoppers around here. Oh, not enough shopping around here. Yeah, take them up one flight at a time, and we'll see how it pans out. Now, kind of talking back about this stuff over here, the traffic, as you can see, is starting to develop. I don't know what's going to be left of a lot of this unused space. Now, I can sit here all day, and that's going to be the challenging part of the whole series, is trying to squeeze in zones. And even if you do like the old-fashioned way, you can lay in some zones. Like maybe that might be our best approach, and just see if you get anything. And you might get some small houses, which, to be honest with you, they're better than nothing. I mean, if it's just going to sit empty, there's no sense in like we might be able to get something there. I really don't know, but that might be the best approach. The plopper tool is great for the higher demand type stuff. We can actually add one of these big guys in here. This is commercial though. How are we looking at jobs? Is everyone unemployed or what? Oops, that's the wrong tab. So we've got a lot of unemployed people that are low wealth. So let's add some low wealth, more low wealth jobs. I didn't realize it was that bad. I haven't even looked at that. I'm so focused on population, you know what I mean? Like, so let's add that guy. And you gotta kind of tinker with this thing here. I guess we can add another one of those. Well, alright, this one came up. Are we good on... Okay, we got pretty good jobs there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We should probably try to connect this down over here, because if we can, because they're forcing all travel down these roads down here or through the bridge. Oh wow, that would be cool. That works. Very nice. So we got them coming through there. It's a pretty cool intersection there. Nice. All right, nice, nice, nice. I'm happy about that. Kind of alleviate some of the traffic. Oh, what's going on here? Too much crime? What? No way. Not in this city. Bam, right in place of it. And we had a building fire here. So, for those of you out there that thought that there was no issues in this city, you're being proven wrong as we speak. But I think I'm going to add a police station, though, because I don't know if it's probably just taking them a while. Like, look at all these criminals. It's probably just taking them forever to get over here, would be my guess. Or it'd be a nice place for it. I don't like to add it by my residence, but I don't really have a choice. Oh, we can add it here. That's actually not bad. Oh, there's a police chopper, right as we speak. Put these jail cells right on the Or the hillside. I don't know. It can't hurt. You know what I mean? Just getting whatever last criminals off the streets. Fully maxed out. Look, wow, 25 crimes committed per day. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I rarely have issues with crime in my cities. I really don't. I mean, I had the Dr. Vu series or whatever where I just was trying to breed crime, of course, but very rarely do I have crime issues. All right. We're getting pretty much zero tourists. 20 jobs. We got some people out here. Yeah, it's coming along. Let's check our population. 274,000. All right, so this sickness, yet you have a clinic right there. Okay, that one's doing a lot better. All right, do I have two mall levels on top of each other here? Yes, I sure do. That completely shouldn't be there. Let's add another apartment level, I guess. It's like if you don't have enough apartment levels, then the mall levels are mad. If you have too few apartment levels, I don't know. It's all about balance, I guess. Shopping. This one's doing really bad. Could be because we're putting them so close to each other, too, you know? Too much crime. Alright, the crime thing's going to start to work itself out. Garbage overflowing. Where are my garbage trucks, man? You guys are failing me. Failing me. I thought I had this addressed. I've never had red garbage overflow. Alright, we'll have to look at that. But yeah, in theory, everything should be working properly, but I think we have some pending issues. Surprisingly enough. Surprisingly enough. Police. See, it's saying 15 volunteered vehicles. And there's 20,000 uncollected garbage cans. Are you serious? So let's do this. Let's add a garbage disposal plant. Like now. Not now, but right now. I know this is going to seem kind of crazy. Just to pick up the trash to kind of help them out. And then we'll get rid of it. I think we're buying control in that, so. And then let's take a look here. Come on, pick it up, people. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. See the traffic? But then once we collect all of it, we'll get rid of it. Tricks of the trade, people. Tricks of the trade. Alright, dude. Why are you all going down there? Oh, man. Makes no sense. Alright, they're coming back. They're coming back. They're coming back. I want to get this guy's trash here. That guy is at full capacity. I've never seen that. So we've already collected 6,300. All right, cool. All right, so we're working pretty strong towards it. I think we're probably going to wrap this one up. We've done quite a bit this episode. I'm thinking next episode is going to be the final wrapping up and the finale. So like I said, down in the comments below, please tell me where you all are at with your population in the city. Now, I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to do this. There's a way, and I'll have to look into it, if you're doing it on offline mode, and I know some of you may, just due to the fact of all the mods, to kind of maybe publish your city somewhere where I can download it and put it into my SimCity folder and access it. That's one way of doing it. If you've done it in online, that's probably the easiest way to do it, because I'll be able to just, you could just invite me to your region or whatever, and I can go in there and take a look at it. If both of those fail, we can do screenshots. Just want to get it out there and see. Of course, we've got a little bit more room for improvement here. But for those of you that can tell, I mean, we're sitting at about 300,000. So I'm sure there's some people out there that have gotten 4, maybe even 5, 600,000 in the city with all this fully populated. This city would probably be close to 4, maybe 450. So, and I think we've done a pretty good job in kind of laying it down here. There's room, and I'm sure if I tinkered with it, which I probably will, there's maybe some more room, like where I can maybe fit other buildings in and around here. But all in all, man, I think the city looks really cool. I mean, if you look at this from distance, I mean, look at that. It might even look cooler if there was nothing down here and it was just the lights on the top of the mountain. But I appreciate everyone for tuning in. I appreciate all the following, the likes, the support, the comments. Like I said, just let me know down below. Probably just, actually for sure, one more episode, even if it has to take me 45 minutes or an hour to finish this up, and we'll get a finale together. And then we'll go into publishing someone else's YouTube stuff or website or what have you. Try to spread the SimCity wealth. There's a lot of talk of a couple new games that are going to be coming out. We might talk about that in the next video, where new building simulators that are coming out. Which I'm really excited for. Maybe we'll see if we can bring some of those to the channel. I like SimCity. I just like the way it's laid out. But these newer games that are coming out, they might even be better. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.